Can you join? I mean, it's not really up to me, since I'm not building. Oh, why? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it depends on how the conversation's going. But I think, like, I was pretty sure you were just, trying to troll me, so I didn't answer. If you were being serious and I didn't realize, thanks, but no thanks? I joke around a lot about getting people to carry, but I don't actually, like, want it, you know? That's right. Attack mailbox. Okay, so I wasn't going to do this, but let's do it in here. So I'm gonna fish. Oh, you're the wrong one. So the fish are out here. No, the fish is in here. The harpoon is like here. The idea of it being it's going to kill the guys walking through here. I'm going to put a frosty tower like that. For this lane, like, I want the ballista sooner, but I guess I'll do the opposite on this side. Ballista here. No, I should be careful this lane with how I do the wall. I'm gonna have the ballista. Is this safe if I put it here? The answer is maybe. The answer is not really. I put it here, but like, I kind of want the flyers to just go by. And for me to just do like the one Skyguard in the middle here. There's like one Skyguard and a bunch of ballistas will be more than enough for the air. Screw it. So, like, the one lane worked out nice for what I wanted to do with ballistas. I'm not going to worry about the other ones too much. Or at all. I kind of just wanted the ballista carry instead of the fisher carry, and it's all about, like, positioning in this case. So, bring it further in. A little bit around the corner, almost to the wall. Something like that, and like that. So I still need to figure out this lane, and I don't know how my DU is going to look like for Huntress traps, because I did want to do like 20, like 2 per lane. You place it on the tree. Yes. I don't think anything... If they sit here, this is bad. You know what? Let's believe. Because I also need the Frosty Tower. I might just have to Skyguard over here. Or like... Frosty Tower like here. And hopefully, like, Cobalt will just ignore. And if they don't, then they're crashing into a decently healthy Frosty Tower. I might not be able to do Huntress traps at all now that I'm thinking of it. And if so, not many. Damn. So sad? Do I risk not doing any Skyguard now is the question? Because I do have ballistas. Frosty Towers that will slow the flyer lanes a bit as well. I don't think so because of this lane at all. Alright, so that's 140 left. 7. If I had... Damn it. If I had 60, do you? Doing alright, Inji. Doing alright, a little sick, but, you know, having fun despite it. I could try to single wall. These 2 lanes. This is like the stupidest thing. No, thanks. How are you doing? I can't. Okay, I should plug the corner here, I think. This is bad. I should not do this. But what if it works? As long as I don't get grouping, and I don't think I should with what I've got. In fact, that lane might be the only one that has grouping because it's the Fisher in the back instead of the front. And who knows how that'll work out. Might be counting on the Ballista to do a lot. Actually, I'm a little worried that like a Berserker could get here and slap the Ballista. Extremely tired. What time is it for you? It's pretty late, right? Even just slightly further back. Can I put it a little more into the tree as well? A little bit. Basically midnight then. Wow. Yo, it's late. Is that enough? Is this enough? I might be screwing myself, but I'm just gonna go with it. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for the Huntress. And Sword and Board. There you go. Yeah. I was gonna say something like, midnight isn't late for a gamer. Unless you're a gamer who's trying to fix their sleep schedule like I did at one point and then ruined it again. I'm gonna do this lane because I don't like the setup and I'm far away. I'm gonna watch it right off the start too. I mean, it'll be Berserks and Berserks don't start early. Crit! Yeah, that one crit. That didn't. Oh, come on! Come on, don't let the Ballista do all the work. Yeah, there we go. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh! I forgot about that guy. I need the Skyguard closer. I forgot about that. Ugh. A terrible mistake. Kill him. Kill him. Yo, that flash throw though? So good. Funnily enough though, my Squire's the better AA. Huh. Oh my god, it was going after the freaking ballista. Update is coming tomorrow, yeah. Unless something changes. As far as we know, yeah. Update tomorrow. I don't even know if I can do this anymore. You know what? I got a can-do attitude. There's got to be a position for this. And it might involve up here. How far does that reach? So what I was thinking was it would slow the guys here for the Bliss to get it maybe, but I don't think I got this. I can put it here for these lanes. But it doesn't do that lane. Joe's the toad, thanks for the follow. And even then, like, it might not be enough. Was it Collector's Edition? Collector's Edition and people who are on the Defense Council. Yeah. That's right. That's what they get for, you know, being with the game super early. Honestly, like, this flyer lane, I don't need to get it that soon. So let's move that over slightly. That'll still get them in their path, so that's what matters. Try to kill these guys out of the gate. I don't know, I might end up having to rebuild this map. This flyer lane won't be gotten, but I don't know. With the Fisher out front, the Ballista should be able to fire at it. And I think this one down below will fire them too a little bit. You know what, like, with that in mind, I'm gonna upgrade that twice, because I really need this to work out. I'm really, like, not enjoying my crit sky guys right now. Oh. My crit guards. Also, let's do these. Kill the Berserks fast so the Ballista is AI. Or Ballista can target things it needs to target. Boss is a Tuskar. Here it is, thanks to the follow. And I'll DPS in... I mean, I can do it in the lower lane here. That's mainly the top one I need to be open. I was just thinking, like, if assassins are on me, it'll distract from the flyers it needs to shoot. Super risky. Oh! It hit them! Am I using medals or marks? It depends. In general, I've been doing marks with power transfers. In this case, I think I do have medallions of power transfers. But in this case, I have a mark right now on the Fishers, just because I had one, like, sitting free. 1, 2. The Ballistas, though, I think are using... What is Ballista using? Ballista's using an orb. What are the Huntress Traps using? Oh, Huntress Traps are using an orb as well, actually. It's funny that I didn't shoot at them there. Yo, what was this? Fucking assassins spawning evenly. What kind of world is this? It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Never saw anyone using ballistas? You know, they do actually, like, get used fairly often in my streams, I think. I think, like, I mean, I should know, but I build on a whim. These guys got upgraded, right? Yeah. Heavy Wyvern is scary. Like, really scary. Skelly bosses too, actually. If that's a Sekelian, I might be in trouble. They changed this game a lot. Yeah. Well, even if you haven't been with the game for like only 2 months, it's changed a lot. Do you? I mean, you know, the DD1 like super speed stuff was definitely fun, right? But I don't know. I mean, and I love it. And I want something like that in this game. I don't necessarily think like something like how they have Ballista set up now to be like it. I'd rather them just add in another tower that kind of fits the same idea. That Ballista, yeah, it's actually not really helping with the flyer lane. Just, at best. Okay. I'm scared. I'm really hoping for a Plaguing Hulk. But I think I might be paying for some mistakes there soon. That was a great Ballista shot. What the heck? Oh my god. I love it. They target only so far, but they keep traveling. Look at that. That's across the map. Yeah, that Ballista is hitting the flyers up there too when it can. Okay. Feeling a lot more confident about that flyer lane. This one, I'm still not sure. I might even like upgrade the other Skyguard so that its crits do enough to one-shot Wyverns and Beetles. Because that sub-objective is one bad RNG roll away from losing me the map. Or losing the sub-objective. Oh, it's so good though. Look at it. Oh. Am I still? Are you still? No, I don't think you can right now, but it should be in one of the... It's probably in one of the two things tomorrow. Chaos 6 or 7. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, the heaviest Wyvern lane was like the last one. And it's actually really telling. I can't see splines anymore, but it looks like those flyers come out pretty far. If I had a little bit more range on the Skyguard, or like if I was able to build here. I might be able to actually make it work given this, but it's like I think they actually come out over top of right here on their path in. Alright, so that is the Sekelian. That sucks. These bosses are... I mean, they're annoying, but... like, I can deal. Takes forever to build. Yeah. No, man. I'm glad they looked at it. I feel like they didn't need to raise the DU. I just really wish they gave all the mana for their first wave. Holy. Well, I don't get it. Like, I think Bastille is one of the most DU, like, one of the most DU per lanes map in the game, right? And now they're going in and increasing the DU again. Which, I mean, you know, whatever. I want them to increase the DU on every map, but I don't know. Kind of weird. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upgrade that. Honestly, twice. Let's get those crits able to take out the other flyers. 800k. 830 with 17. Almost 850. How much HP do the beetles have? I need to one-shot them. Will suck as fuck. I mean, it would if Fisher's in, stuff like Fisher's in Flame Auras weren't so strong right now. But we're going into one like with Geodes. I have a feeling like it'll be tough just because of enemy levels, but everyone's already like geared up. C6 or C7 might be a different story though. I don't know what to upgrade. You know what? Screw it. Let's do these and all of these. I kind of want this further forward, but I'm afraid like kobolds will go after it. They seem to like to kill them. Like them. Okay, I got this dude to deal with and beetles coming in. Beetles are actually like not the worst, just that they might kill these things in one shot. Okay, good. So, one of the panic parts of the wave is done. I don't know. I have a feeling it's not going to be too hard to get through. Unless they, like, really, really went out of the way to make it hard because of people with high ascension. No, hit the fucking... There you go. Oh. Oh, is it going off when it's flying next to it too? Oh, it's so good! Yeah, I'm guessing C5 to C6 won't be the worst, but who knows? We're gonna find out either way. I mean, unless like you're completely broke. You know, after all, like... And they didn't really like try to match people with super high ascension. Probably gonna be finding it decently easy. Oh, I can't hurt you. No! Oh, are you kidding me? The flyer? I hate everything right now. I was walking on thin ice the whole game, and I finally paid for it. Come on, game, I don't like to pay for my mistakes. Okay. Please be an easy lane below. Okay, I gotta rebuild the whole map. I mean, even after I moved it, it wasn't even hitting, like, the start of the gate, too. I don't know. It's not the side guard's tower fault. It's my fault. I built it in exactly the way it's not meant to be used. I'm gonna probably try to leave this lane how it is. Let's see. Fisher? I hardly even know her. I might try to get away with one Ballista here. We'll see. I mean, you know, I see what you're doing. Less that and more. My sky guards are meant to like hit things on long paths, fight RNG with numbers kind of build, and I was not fighting with numbers, having it on a short range. So what? Okay, my mind just like completely blank there. Yep, rolling the dice. That's absolutely right. Wait, are you the right one? Yeah. That shouldn't be an issue because jabs aren't going to hit that way anyway, so they're going to go through like that. Gain metal, so I don't imagine they'll increase the metal gain. I think they're sticking at 25. What's surprising is that starting at C1 you get 25 metals per map. But I think the idea was that endgame maps, like when they were initially brought in like that, was that endgame maps would give you like, I mean, they weren't all 25, but like you get 24 or 25. And that's something I'm guessing is gonna stay. You know, let's leave you in there, but put you in. Because now, like, I messed up, I'm paying for it, but I'm kind of like, ugh. Just deal with my problems. Like that. And I forgot about this lane, so... Oops. I mean, it's kind of just like, oh hey, you finished the campaign, now here's the kind of medal reward you want. And it also kind of makes sense, too, that they would increase defender medals, considering it is, like, probably the best way to upgrade gear and shards. Out there. I still want Hunter's Traps on the walls. Like, I'm actually thinking, you know, and it is 40 DU to do this, but I'm thinking, like, the reason I'm not getting overflows in the lanes where, like, I normally would double wall is partially because of the Hunter's Traps. But, like, for the same thing, I could just put down another wall and have 10 DU to spare. So I could, okay, what I could do is I could ballista that lane, right? Or this lane here. But I wouldn't have enough for a Skyguard. Do I need a Skyguard? Maybe not. Can I get 10 DU from somewhere? Because I could do one Skyguard and ballistas. I definitely want a Skyguard though. I mean, basically what you're saying is just make everything cheaper in the economy, basically. But, like, early on, of course. But I don't think it's as simple as that. Let's do here. Just give the people more gold or reduce gold costs, reduce DM drops on low difficulty. Oh, I see. You said DM drops, reduce DM drops, not reduce DM on low difficulty. Still though, ignore what I said about low difficulty and it's still the same shit. You're just trying to make things cheaper in the economy, and I don't know if that's necessarily good or bad. By the way, I think it does oversimplify it. I still like that though, personally. Like I want a ballista for that lane. Maybe I should just double wall it or something. I don't know. Ugh. Maybe I should bring the Fisher out. Do only the one trap. Fisher on the wall, Fisher on the gate. I wanted it kind of behind the gate for bad reasons. Is it useless compared? Maybe. But it's not like it's unusable. It's more like you use Defender Metals to upgrade a lot, and then after a while it's like, hey, I got enough gold to not have to spend the Defender Metals this time. Hooray. It's not bad or good, it just is. I don't know. I like that Defender Metals are used for upgrades, because then once you have all the heroes, and Defender Metals weren't like, and you're not saying remove them or anything, but like, I think it's a nice part of the progression. I don't, basically saying I don't necessarily think like dividing it at all. I don't know, I don't fucking know. But no one said they had to be equal. I mean, for people not as invested, they can just buy the heroes then. A minigame mode where defenses couldn't deal any damage. I don't know. Sure. I don't know. I mean, I think they're just gonna bring in like Onslaught with more survival aspects, or just Onslaught with better pacing. But like, you're just asking for a heavy player DPS thing, and I don't think that's good, or I don't think that's a bad idea. Sure. If it's fun, why not? So much mana, though. This game is definitely not designed for PvP. Oh my god, there's 200 traps. The world opens up for me. I mean, it was literally designed as a MOBA originally, and we're still like we're still feeling those initial like structures of the game. God, I don't know what to do with it now. Did I build everything? I definitely don't need another Skyguard. Okay, I can do another 100 trap, and I can wall off a spot that is not walled off well. Now the question is that here? Or is that up here or over there? This lane has proven that it can hold like this pretty well. How about a geyser trap? Nah, I ain't about that life. This one almost worries me because it's short. I'm just gonna do that. And I can continue to ignore it. Miss the range from Mine Traps DD1. Go play DD1. It's still a really fun game. You... Your PC is broke? Can you play DD2 or do you play on like console? I don't know, I heard DDE had like problems on release and stuff. I don't really know all the story about DDE. Like, DD1 changes to make it what they wanted, but it didn't end up being what they wanted. Or good, maybe? Broken PC is... yeah. Broken PC is your second worst fear. It's my second worst fear too. Right after internet not working. Probably just wait for the DLC to go on sale for DD1. They're probably similar enough that you get the same feel though. Whatever. First one is power not working. Okay, then computer not working is number 3 for me. Because I mean, if the power doesn't work, I don't have internet. But I'd rather no computer than no internet. That's what phones are for. Oh, get pounded. Man, yeah, traps just need a little bit more range. Holy frig, I would use them all the time. That absolute pounding. I didn't mean to use my number 3. I'm glad I canceled. It was a waste of mana. Oh, that was a waste of mana. It was dead. Fucking millennials. Screw you, man. Richard, yo, what's going on? Still a lot of enemies. I don't really want to deal with the big guy yet. So, okay, I'm fine with it. Originally, I didn't want them, like... Oh, he's not, like, on it. Originally, I didn't want them stunning on the wall, because, like, the trap wouldn't go off, but apparently it does hit them. Like flyers, I guess, if they're low enough. Yeah, like, I don't need to be there for that. That's awesome. That's so good. You know, man, doing some DD too. Playing games, loving life. Living games, playing life. Easy. Whew. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I grew up in front of a computer. Gaming only came really after university. Not that I was ever like the most outdoorsy to begin with, though. That is what I did as a kid. Hey, Rel. Go suck a lollipop. Can mine stun assassins? No? You were basically born with a PC. Do I keep the consecutive if I swap to your game? That's interesting. I've never actually looked into something like that. Open you, sell you. Sell you. Yo, easy! Easy. I mean, I probably would have been fine if I just did this from the beginning. What if I